Welcome you once again to Monalyze TV, and this time we are looking at challenging topics that most students find it difficult to answer. And this time we are going to look at how best we can help them solve these challenging topics. Now these challenging topics are: 1. Total surface area. And another one is length and area. And this time we are going to look at, or we are going to start from the length and the area. Then from there we move to the total surface area of the figure. Now when you are asked to find an area of a figure, area simply means the space that a figure is covering, or the surface that an object is covering. That becomes its area. This figure to solve, first we have to identify the shapes that are involved. Now when you look at this, the ABCD, do you realize that the ABCD is a rectangle, and then the AEB is a triangle? So what we have to do is, first we have to know how to find the area of a rectangle and also how to find the area of a triangle. So first we are going to start with finding the area of a rectangle and finding the area of a triangle before we come back to this one. Thank you. The area of the rectangle. Now we know the rectangle is a quadrilateral having 4 sides, or they are bounded by 4 straight lines. Now the angles here are right angles and they are equal. And we also say that the opposite sides are equal. So this side and this, they are the same. This side also, they are also the same. Now how do we find the area? We say the area of a rectangle is equal to the length times the width. So this is our length and this is what? Our length. So this is our length. The A is the length and the B is the width or the breadth. So from here you can replace the A with the length and then the B with the width. So the area of a rectangle is length times width. Now assuming the length here is 10 centimeters and the width here is 6 centimeters, what to be the area? Now for us to find the area, we use the formula length times the width. So our length here is 10 centimeters and the width is 6 centimeters. So the area of a rectangle having the length of 10 centimeters and the width of 6 centimeters is going to be 60 centimeters squared. Remember, area is measured in square units. Now let's move to angle. We call that down here the base of the triangle. And this side, we call it the sloping side. And then from the top to the down, we call it the height of the triangle. Now for us to find the area of a triangle, first let's have a look at this. This is a rectangle. As I showed to you earlier, the area of a rectangle is length times the width. Now with a rectangle, you can get 2 triangles from a rectangle. This one and this also, or another one. So if the area of a rectangle is length times the width, that means the area of a triangle will be half of the area of what? The rectangle, which is the length times the width. So because of that, we say that the area of a triangle is half the base, half times the base times the perpendicular height, not the sloping side. So the half of the base times the perpendicular height, which means that now if this base is 10 centimeters and the height is 6 centimeters, what would be its area? So we say that the area is half of the base times the height, or half times the base times the height, which means half of the base here is 10 centimeters and the height is 6 centimeters. So from here you can say 2 we divide 10 5 times. So 5 times 6 will give you 30 centimeters squared. That's the area of the triangle, having the base as 10 centimeters and the height as 6 centimeters. Now let's come back to our diagram. So when you look at this diagram, we have a rectangle at the base and a triangle at the top. In my next video, I will show you how to find the total area of this figure we have on the board. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to the channel Menalize TV for more updates. Thank you.